women are hypocrites. Let's be honest. Women are hypocrites. No, I don't hate women. I'm just being factual over here. So, for instance, most women will tell you they are all about tall kings, whatever. But ask them who their favorite is, and it's King Promise. What do you mean by that? Wizkid, Davido. But we all know the reality on the grounds. I mean, when they are getting married, it's not about that. They say tall men are the prize, whatever. But every weekend you see weddings happening, and it's the short bros, it's the short kings who are getting married.
You can literally meet a guy and you ask somebody, what's your fun fact? I'm 6'3". How's that even a fun fact? Get a personality, bro.
What I see to be tall is anyone who is above 6 foot. It's tall. Anything below 6 foot, I don't think you are average. Anything below 5'5", then probably you are a queen. I mean, and it's okay to be a queen, you know.
What was a 31-year-old grown working man doing with a 22-year-old university student? She's a victim of grooming and must be given the psychological support. This can't be a literal tweet. It has to be sarcasm.
Yo, that's it.
Charlie, what's up? What's up?
Charlie, there is news. There is so much news. Are you ready?
Charlie, I'm ready. I need to, relax. The day has been very stressful. So, as usual,
Yeah.
Friday is here. So,
let's just chillax.
Let's do what we do.
Let's just chillax.
Yeah, using this term again.
I like that.
They'll come and tell you that
they will come and say, yeah, I'm old. But it's true. They are not lying though. So that's fine. All right. So today, let's just get straight into the point. What did I say? I just said straight into the point. Whatever. So the first one we are going to talk about today is 22 years old girlfriend stabbed her boyfriend to death in Midrand, Nordic or Nordwick, whatever. Full story below. So as you can see on the screen, there's a 22-year-old who stabbed the boyfriend, and the boyfriend was 31 years old. And you know the allegations that was being perpetrated by SA Twitter.
Charlie,
you read that, right?
Yeah, I read it I think a day ago or so. Charlie, I think most of the tweets are a bit like they're sarcastic. I don't know if they're trying to imitate I don't know if men actually tweet those kind of tweets and they're trying to imitate them or something, but I don't think they are real. They can't be serious about what they're saying. Because, Charlie.
Before then, I want you to remember something. I have a lot on my chest on this particular tweet we are going to talk about. It's going to be the last one we are going to talk about. So just take your time. We are going to get there.
I hope it's an interesting one, because if you raise my expectation and it gets there and it doesn't have
it's very fiery.
Agenda.
It's very fiery.
Okay.
I can promise you that. So can we go on with this one? You remember what the lady was saying? The lady said something regarding all men are liars. No, the lady said, the 22-year-old, another lady quoted something. I remember you said that. Do you remember what she said?
There was something about what was the man might have provoked her or something.
Good.
Something like that.
Good.
Yeah.
So I remember the lady was trying to justify why the man had to be killed, because the question she was asking was quite provoking.
Yes. So she said, what was a 31-year-old grown working man doing with a 22-year-old university student? She's a victim of grooming and must be given the psychological support.
Kaish.
She needs to recover.
What do you think about that,
Charlie?
What do you think about that?
I'm just going to say that she's being sarcastic. Maybe she has some reservation against men, and she's trying to, give us a backhand.
Okay.
It can't be real, because if this can't be a literal tweet, it has to be sarcasm. That's all I can say. It has to be sarcasm.
That's all you can say. Okay. I'll tell you mine. Well, for me, it's simple. I don't see anything wrong with what she was talking about. And I will explain why. First of all, she's trying to find out what really transpired for the lady to take such an action. because it just can't be that it's out of the blue. She just woke up and decided to just pinch the husband. Okay, it's a boyfriend, right? So there has to be certain reasons. There has to be certain reasons. So if the lady asks what happened, is the reasons which will let us know why what she did was justified or not. Because for all you know, it could be self-defense. Have you thought about that?
Self-defense. Well, if you are
Mm-hmm.
saying, well, if you are saying it's self-defense, first of all, I don't have the full just like you, so I can't rule that out. But this particular tweet doesn't even come from that angle. It comes from the angle of what was a 31-year-old grown working man doing with a 22-year-old. Is that not an adult? Or what's it has to be sarcasm. That's what I'm saying. But assuming this is a literal tweet, are you saying that a 22-year-old person cannot legally date a 31-year-old man? Is it that she's too
Okay.
young, or she can't think at the age of 22? I don't
Yes.
understand.
Yes, I believe at 22 her PFC hasn't fully matured. Have you thought about that too? You know, ladies, I think their cutoff age is around 25. You know, their prefrontal whatever they have that name, the PFC. You know, it's
Bruh,
develops fully at 25. Are you aware of that?
bruh, that's no excuse at all. Even though that's so far. I mean, basic instincts should tell you that, like, taking a life is so wrong. You shouldn't even have the courage to do that even at that age, unless it's self-defense and then maybe it's by mistake or something. But there was a tweet that said that she had joked about it, and I am hoping that it was just a joke. She didn't actually plot and plan this to take a knife and stab him. But that courage is not something that you can link with, I mean, under development, whatever it is that you're calling, right? It can be
Yeah.
linked to murder is a serious thing, oh, Charlie. Nah, it's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's fair, but well, I don't see that tweet to be out of way. It's a genuine question she's asking, because personally, I think a woman hasn't fully grown if she's not 25 or above. So yeah, I mean, she's an adult, but I don't think she's fully matured yet. So she can make
Quick
some
question.
stupid decisions. Uh
Quick
huh.
question. Quick question.
Yeah.
You are restricting the age thing to a woman. A woman. Are you saying that at the age
Okay.
of 22, men are fully mature, but women are not?
Yes, but a man is fully matured quite early. After 18, a man is fully matured.
Do you
That's
have
what I believe.
do you have medical uh, facts to back what you're saying? Do you have a biological? Do you have facts that can back
Okay.
this statement with?
Okay. Okay, I don't have any facts to that, but I'm thinking about myself in my specific
Be-
scenario at 18
believe
years.
me,
I
bro.
believe I was fully grown and I could make independent decisions. I don't know about you.
Oh my goodness, Charlie. So you're saying that you single-handedly defended all of manhood and boyhood, and you put all of
Of
us in one
course,
bracket.
of course, it's a dictatorship we are running here. Men are fully grown at 18, and I stand by that. Any man who is not fully grown by 18 should just go and ah,
Wow. I need
yeah.
a very strong feminist by my side right now to defend
I'm
the
very open
woman.
to that. Any day, any time. I'm ready to defend exactly what I'm saying.
You are a misogynist. I put it to you directly. Directly, you, Charlie.
I mean, when you say
Nah.
misogynist, that's fine. That's fine. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. Like, I can just state my opinion and you want to classify me as a misogynist. It speaks more about you than me.
Anyway,
Anyway,
if I want to think about this thing, my head will be headaching me. So I'll leave it for the viewers.
you live it,
I
eh?
I
All right.
I
All
I know
right.
the feminists will come for you. I'm just waiting for them. They'll come for you. I'm just praying. Hmm.
Oh,
Charlie.
there was this tweet too. You see, there was this tweet when Van Dijk and then another football player, when they made mention about Diogo Jota, the Liverpool guy who died in that accident. So during the World Cup, when they mentioned that, oh, unfortunately this is what's transpired, whatever, the cameras were on Van Dijk, that's these Liverpool guys, and they made a quiet stop for a moment, and now people are bringing a whole lot of theories. Like people are saying, got the craziest of conspiracy theories in my mind. What do you think about that? Is it possible something could have transpired?
Well, so just by putting, just by showing him on the screen is what is bringing these conspiracy theories. Is that it?
That's football people for you.
Well, that's a very strong accusation on a man. So what are they
Uh-huh.
saying? Are they saying that he he killed him, or he did? Is it like he physically
So
attacked him, or he did
so
it
they are insinuating
spiritually?
certain things. Yes, they are insinuating certain things which are beyond my realm. Because I was going through the codes and I was like, wow. I mean, there are conspiracy theories about Obama's wife being a man. People will
Hey,
always have
that thing,
conspiracy theories. And it's allowed. I
Charlie.
mean, conspiracy theories are conspiracy theories. You can't really prove, but people are entitled to
Yeah,
their opinions.
but this
Yeah.
one in particular, uh, Charlie, it's crazy. Oh. It's crazy. I don't think I would rather be on the side that he didn't do anything. He doesn't. But why do you think he would do something like that? Assuming you.
Personally, I don't believe something like that happened. But I mean, people are going to speculate. That one you can't take it away. It's
Okay, so
X.
let's assume that he actually did it. What would be his reason? That's what I want to know.
To get ahead in their professional career, team wise or personal, whatever. I mean, people are crazy.
This one there. Anyway, as for this one, I would like to hear from the viewers. Maybe in the comment section, they can
Yeah, they
say
have
what
to.
they
I
think.
mean,
Yeah,
they are also open to just telling us what they
yeah,
think. And then there's
yeah. Of
this
course.
tweet. There's this tweet. Are you ready for that tweet?
Am I ready for that tweet?
So the guy said, all men are liars. Just pick the tall one and move on.
Charlie, short guys are
What do you think
bro.
about that?
Hey,
What do you
short
think
guys
about
are
that?
bro. See, before
Mm-hmm.
we even start that, short guys are bro. See, I'm average height, and even me, sometimes I get shots from, you know, all these, right now I'm married, so
Depending on the audience.
yeah, like it's crazy. So just imagine being conventionally short in this life as a man. Hey,
So
Charlie, it's
so
not
so
good
let's
though.
let's let's gather the facts right. What is
Yes,
what is
yes.
short? What is short? Like what do you think classifies as short? What do you think
You
is
know,
medium? What do you think is
w-
tall? Let's define that first.
let's define that. Let's define. Okay, so growing up, I was actually tall, right? And then I got to a certain point, I stopped growing or whatever. I don't know, but at this point, it looks like the Gen Zs, they are always almost all of them are 6'0" and upwards, right? So it makes me look even shorter. I am 5'10". Okay, so I consider myself average height. I consider 6 upwards to be tall. I consider 5'5" to be short, right? So I think between 5'5" to 5'11" is average. From 6 upwards, tall, 5'5" and lower. That for men. For women,
For men.
women can be 5'0" and then they're just casually strolling around. Casually strolling around, I'm cute, So that one, it's fine. But
I mean, women can be 3 feet, 3 feet.
Charlie,
Like they can be 3 feet and they won't have any problem. For a man, I mean, there's a lot expected from you.
Charlie, men are high today. You crazy, oh. Eh.
So with the classification you just made, I think maybe per that's then I will say okay, I'm also average height per what you just said. But for me, what you are talking about means that what I see to be tall is anyone who is above 6 foot is tall. So if you are not 6 foot, you are not tall. Anything below 6 foot, I
Charlie.
don't think you are average for the best. I mean,
Yeah.
if you are
Yeah.
below anything below 5'5", then probably you are a queen. I mean, and it's okay to be a queen. Why are you laughing?
Charlie, a queen
You were
pa.
calling, yeah, but what's wrong with being a queen?
Bro, they are short kings, I beg. Queen, you kill them, cry. Short
So I
kings,
think
make we take them so.
in America, most of Ghanaians will be classified as shorts. What may be classified as average here? You get to America, you are short, bro.
Charlie, short. Charlie, be
But
serious, oh.
honestly, I don't see anything wrong with being short. I mean, if you are short, there are so many things you can use to, I mean, make your way. You need to have a lot of personality, you know. That's
Charlie,
that.
it's well, you know.
Now, I think it's about time we talk about the tweets you were talking about. The
No,
one you
before
showed
we
me.
go there, even before we go there,
Uh-huh.
relax. That one we'll leave it for the last. Before we go there, so you see the way women hype tall guys saying. I've noticed something, and I know some people would say that I'm just jealous of tall guys, which is fine. But like, you can literally meet a guy and you ask them, oh, I remember we had a meeting. Most of the time we have that meeting, and then it's like a couple of software engineers meet up. You ask somebody, what's your fun fact? I'm 6'3". How's that even a fun fact, bro?
It's a fun fact. If I was 6'3", I mean, I'm going to terrorize you.
Like, get a personality, bro. Like, get a personality.
My
What?
personality is being tall. What's wrong with
Like,
that?
everything. So, like, I have this notion that if you're a tall guy, right,
Okay.
and you allow the woman to get to you, you have your fun, okay, but if you're not careful, you get to 40 and realize that, Charlie, you think that you're using women, but you end up realizing that the women have used you, and you're 40.
Are you
Nah,
jealous of tall guys? Are you
no,
jealous
I'm
of
not.
tall guys? Say the truth.
No,
Say the truth. Say it. Say it with your chest. Say it. Say it, bro. Say it. Bro, you are jealous. You are jealous of tall guys. It's confirmed. But to be honest, I remember what this guy said. You see, this guy said something, and this guy. He was like, tall, handsome men get to use women as commodities without even paying. Hmm. You know who said that? You know who said that? But I think for this one, I agree with the ladies. I mean, all men are liars. Just pick the tall one and move on. But we all know the reality on the ground. I mean, when they are getting married, it's not about that. They say tall men are the prize, whatever. But every weekend you see weddings happening, and it's the short bros, it's the short kings who are getting married predominantly. But women are hypocrites. Let's be honest, women are hypocrites, and I can beat my chest to that. They are hypocrites. If you believe, no, I don't hate women. I'm just being factual over here. Let me make my point. So, for instance, most women will tell you they are all about tall kings, whatever. But ask them who their favorite is, and it's King Promise. What do you mean by that? Wizkid, Davido. How can you tell me this story? How can you tell me this story? But we all know the reason why. I'm not the one going to say we all know the reason why. I'm not saying it. Maybe other people can tell us in the comment section. I think so far it's been fun so far. I think I enjoyed myself together with Datsun. I hope you did enjoy yourself too. If you have any comments, you can do well to drop a comment, and also you can also tag us on Twitter. We are going to make sure we respond to everything that you say. It's been a lovely one. See you soon, and subscribe.